Shit.
And then what's the other part at the end?
What do you mean?
At the end of 10.
Oh,
Keep you alive for that.
Oh, yeah. I gotta write the rest of that though. It's gonna be.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how to. It's like when your sky is falling, when your world is burning, when you beg for the grave, I keep you alive for one more day. And like I want it to sound brutal. Like for the slow part, I want it to sound like it's like, holy shit, this guy's fucking, a dick. But I want them to look at I want them to look at it. I want them to look at it as in a different context. So like when your sky was falling, when your world was burning, when you begged for the grave, I kept you alive for one more day. So you could see that it was like you only needed one more day to change. You only needed that one more day. You need that one more day. You just needed one more day, and your shit wouldn't have been fucked up. So, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's like you need to just, fuck off.
So I really like that one part when it breaks down. It's just keep you alive for one more day.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
That's brutal as fuck.
I really do like the lyrics. I just need to write them more. I need to write more lyrics. So it comes down to, I need to write them more. I need to write more of them. I'm almost there. I'm saying a scale of 0 to 100%. I need to write more than fucking 10% than what I am right now.
What about 4? Have you even tried to do anything with that?
I came
Or
up with just the no.
I was
Don't.
writing some shit.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, absolutely. I mean,
because I feel like a fucking bum. I haven't written anything.
I've been writing a lot.
So
It's just
long, dude.
I've been writing a lot, but it's just not. I'm trying to take the fucking bad and put it down. I'm trying to take the positive stuff.
I think all this shit, with the equipment and everything, has been really priority for me. Just trying to get everything, this PA going, get our mics set up, get these guitars rolling, figure out my amp.
Dude, that PA is
and then with
beast.
Jared being how he is, I think that kind of really put me in a bummed out situation where it's I didn't even feel like writing there for a while because it was I'd fucking go over to his house and be there for 4 hours and we'd go over shit and it'd be sweet. And then the next day, come in, it was he forgot it. And I'm looking at him what the fuck are you doing, man? And he's fuck. I'm you seriously don't know these songs yet?
See, my thing is when I'm playing guitar, I have that thing where I can just remember. You know what I mean? I still remember all the shit from way back when. But when it comes to seeing other people try to look I'm how can you not fucking remember that right now? Seriously.
I was being a dick to him there the last couple of weeks he was here because I'm going, dude, are you fucking serious? We've gone over these songs so many times and I've heard you play them at practice before, but then we didn't see you for a week. And then he forgot it by the time he came back and it's and then we're trying to get him to actually write a part and then it's just oh, well, I don't want to do too much and take away from you. Shut the fuck up with that and just play something.
Right. And the shitty thing is he's amazing.
I know, but he can't. It's he can't write.
He's amazing.
It's if it's not. If it ain't fucking black metal, he don't do it.
That's the same problem with me. That's the same. I have the same problem writing lyrics, man. I'm a semi-dark person. You know what I mean? I know that I have just shit's fucked up with me. I know I'm fucked up. I don't need anybody to tell me I'm fucked up. But trying to write the positive message stuff where my brain is fuck that shit, kill that bitch. You know what I mean? That's how my brain works.
I know how fucking the old 5. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wrote that song 3 times. And every time I would get halfway through writing it and I was I'd come back and I'd start reading it and I'm nope, I don't want this song to be about that. Nope, I don't want it because it was originally about, we call it Hater. Uh-huh. And I was writing it about fucking all those guys that have been talking shit on us for fucking the last
Yeah.
4 years. Like back when Mike was in the Conniption Fit the first time, when you know, like Tommy Drums calling us, "Oh, you sound like Killswitch and gay" and shit like that. You know, and I was like, "Yeah, keep laugh it up, motherfucker." You know, and like, and it was all just really fucking just hateful and brutal, you know. And I was like, "Nah, I don't want this to be about this." And then I started writing something else, and then it was like about fucking strangling a bitch in her fucking sleep. You know, and I was like, okay, I don't need to go there right now. Next!
That's the kind that you roll up in the shape of a turd and throw it into you like, that one needs to be burned. I don't even want that to be found in the garbage.
Yeah, that's, no, next. And it was just like, every single time I tried to write to the song, it just because the way the song was, it was just pretty much heavy most of the time, except for that little clean fucking verse thing. And I was like, I don't think I can make this song into what I want it to be. I'm like, and that's when me and Brad were going, you know, I don't really like this song anyway. Let's get rid of this motherfucker. Like, I didn't write anything on it. You didn't write anything on it. Ross supposedly did, but I think that's a pile of shit. It was basically a Kami song. Kami and Steve.
Yeah.
And I was like, Steve, if you really like it, you know, we'll keep it. But he was like, that's okay. I'm like, good, because we hate it. We fucking hate this song, man.
See, I gotta rewrite some of the lyrics for Nine of Cups, which sucks. Because I love playing the song the way it is. But, I mean, I can change the lyrics to still have, like, the same flow.
Right.
I mean, some of it's sweet. Some of it's like, alright, I was going a little bit fucking stupid there.
So it's a little ridiculous. It's like,
But see, that's the whole thing, is like, I wanted to be ridiculous, and I wanted to be fun with it, because it was like, I don't think that we should take some of the stuff so seriously that we don't have fun with it. But some of it's a little too much. Some of it's a little too
a little
much.
bit. I'm like, alright, dude, come on, fucking kill that pussy like it's like, come on, yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
That
I
may be true, but come on.
Yeah. Well, I want to make it more like. I want to make it like. You know how like Around the Fur was? The song Around the Fur. You know. Like that was. They didn't put it on the radio, but man, when I heard that song, I was like, I was like, this is my song. I'm keeping this song. That song is so good. That song is still so fucking sick, and it was just like, I don't know, just had that.
I was more of a fan of White Pony.
Oh well, yeah,
Personally. Yeah, Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
I liked Around Fur too, but I listened to Adrenaline and White Pony a lot more.
Yeah, see, I mean, I grew up on like. Yeah, right. And I thought I was so badass that I could fucking play that. I was like, oh my god, I'm sick. No, but I don't know. We need to. I really want to start playing some fucking shows, but I mean, I understand that we need to.
We're close, man.
I think I'm gonna text Jared
We're
today.
very close.
I'll be like, look, cunt. Like, what the fuck is going on? If this is some girl drama bullshit, seriously, I'm gonna come over there and just bash your fucking head in. Just because, I mean, like, I understand where he's coming from, like, and I see, like, all this posts and shit, and I'm like, and don't get me wrong, I've been there. I've been there.
Honestly, what I think it is, I mean, that's its own fucking drama, and the thing with his mom and everything else, that's another fucking issue, but I can guarantee, at least I hope, there could be more to it than he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
He could just not be digging it, for all I know. But I know a lot of it is the fact that he's fucking broke.
He doesn't need to smoke weed. He doesn't need to smoke cigarettes.
Supposedly he quit smoking weed. But he still has beer in the fridge and he still has fucking cigarettes.
And that's the thing too, man.
And I'm like, man, if you got cigarettes but you don't have gas, there's something fucking wrong.
Not even that.
You got your priorities.
Not even that.
Fuck.
If you're bumming, you don't need to be drinking beer. You need to fucking get your head fucking straight.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I know sometimes when I get fucking shitty and fucking bummed out, I'll fucking sit back and I'll kill fucking every bit of 30 fucking beers.
Yep.
Until I fucking black the fuck out. But the next day I'm like, that was a fucking waste of money, and then I'll not drink for a fucking month. I'm like, okay, because clearly I'm sad and I need to fucking do something else than this.
But what bums me out is the fact that it's like, yeah, you got all these issues and shit, and you're broke and stuff, but it's like he's not willing to try to do anything to get himself out of it. It's like you've got a shitty job, you live in a fucking closet, you pay way too much money for.
I told him, dude, it's like, fuck. There was the one
And the problem with him is he has no fucking skills. None.
He can play the bass.
He can cook. That's his only fucking, like, his only work experience that he has that's worth a fuck is that he can cook.
He did something. He told me he, like, worked on trains or something like that.
Yeah, for a little while. But he ain't gonna fucking find work like that out here.
Yeah, it's true.
But, you know, it's like, so, okay, you don't really have any applicable skills for a job market. And then at the same time, you're not willing to do anything else because, like, I tried to help him out. I was like, well, you don't have any experience, so you're going to start at the bottom. I'm like, the best I could probably do is get you, like, 11, 12, maybe.
Right.
If you can fucking, like...
And that's
if you can read fucking calipers and shit,
right.
You can get 12. I'm like, but you're going to have no machining experience, so it's going to be like a grunt, basically. So, like, you're going to have to put the time in to, like, get anywhere because you don't have any experience. And he's like, well, I would have to start at least 13 or blah, 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 to go anywhere. And I'm thinking,